And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about this crazy cryptocurrency pump with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also altcoins. I'm going to give you an insight. Is this the real pump? Are we going to go to a new all-time high, or are we going to see now a rejection and a crash again? Stay with me until the end because I'm going to bring you the no BS data, the no BS approach, high quality data for you to understand where we are and also what could be happening. So smash that like button, hit the subscribe channel, please, because we post one video about trading, crypto trading every single day. Bitcoin, we went from 77,000 to roughly $89,000. I've been telling everybody, I don't know for how long time. Go back to my previous video and see when I say rebound to 90K, rebound to 90K, rebound to 90K, and people will not believe me. 88.7, so very, very close. We have been calling this movement, this um, rebound for a long, long time. Yesterday, Bitcoin went up to 88.9. We went and shorted the market. And people were like, oh, but we're going to go now to 95, 100,000, 200,000, and all of that. Guys, the VIP group, although we enter a little bit earlier than, of course, apart from this amazing guy, one of my pro member guys, Rudy, 12% in a day. But of course, you can see the results from here. We entered a little bit earlier. However, we made money still in a short now. That's how you play the game, guys. That's when you have a community like our VIP group, for example, like Rudy throwing this kind of like analysis. Also, Albandi coming, one of my other members. Here we go. All helping each other, professional members. We all here together to make money together, guys. We have trading calls, altcoin analysis, Bitcoin analysis. For example, like I show you what we did yesterday with DOT, Polkadot. Look at this. Look at it. Potential short 4.75.8. Okay, I'm going to show you from here what happened. DOT. Here we go. Look at the precision, guys, the accuracy that you can find in our VIP group. We have Bitcoin analysis, altcoin analysis, altcoins long term, spot trading, when to buy, when to sell, what to buy, education, community trading calls of our professional members. This is the place to be if you want to be in crypto, if you want to make money in crypto. Okay, there is no other place. If you want to join, guys, VIP group is on this page over here with a little trailer. Also, our trading results for the last past year, everything documented, guys. Transparency, 100% transparency. Everything written over here. There is a link in the description. Come and join us because we're going to see a huge rebound, a huge Altseason. You want to be ready. You want to know exactly what to buy inside here, guys. It's going to be super important. We are ready to make so much money in this next upcoming Altseason. Now, let's talk about BTC. One of my pro member guys, Rudy, he literally shorted from here. Literally, just to tell you how amazing our community is. And at the moment is what is going to be happening with BTC. Very, very simple. I can see now so many people calling for 90,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. And the reason why Bitcoin pump was because of Donald Trump basically doing some exemptions in the next rounds of tariffs. Which, what I have to tell you, this chart here looks, I would say, somehow bullish. But remember, there is a very important level of resistance here. So at the moment, right, we pumps from this level to this level. I can see all the accounts. Yesterday they were bearish. They were saying that we were going down to 70K. Today everybody's bullish, so we're gonna call for 100,000. This space, guys, it's a space of clowns. I can tell you, like, really, I'm gonna count the goods like traders in the crypto space probably with my hand. Probably 5 people, 7 people. I don't know how many you want to call it, but the majority guys are clowns. Every time Bitcoin pumps, we see the how do I say? You see the everybody like super euphoric, and they always nail the bottom and the top, right? Whereas yesterday everybody was super bullish. Now that everybody we're gonna go down is gonna be bearish. You will see now. So, what is gonna be super important, guys? That's what I'm expecting right now. Very simple to understand. If you're gonna be able to break this area around, I would say 89,500. Okay, even like 90,000. We're gonna close above here. High chance we can continue higher, maybe to go to in between 93 to 96,000. That's gonna be our area, and then I'm expecting like more of a short term rejection from there, and then we got to see what's going to be happening from there. One likely scenario could be that if you're going to be able to break here, we're going to form what we call a B pattern. We have A, we have a B, and we have a C down to here, down to maybe 70K, $72,000. Is 70K going to come? Well, we don't know. What am I going to do if 70K is going to come? I'm going to buy like crazy. I can tell you already, I'm going to go and buy a lot, because after that, I'm expecting like maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably last like the current, the fifth wave. However, this thing doesn't necessarily have to happen. I already bought lots of altcoins in this area. If you're going to pump from here, I'm going to be very happy with that. Now, let me show you a little bit more intraday what to expect right now. You can say we are basically into a channel right now. We are into a channel. Now we're going down. So we basically went above the 200-day moving average. We lost it right now. Okay. I was basically short from like 87,300. Missed my first entry a little bit, but then I was able to be in profit. But my other pro members did such a good entries. And by the way, guys, if you want as well to join the best crypto exchange non KYC, today is the last day. $5,000 in bonuses. If you deposit $50,000, you're gonna get $5,000 in USDT in profits. 10% pretty much. If you deposit 10,000, you're gonna get 1,000. Link in the description as well. Blowfin, best no KYC exchanges. Please come on it, because it's really, really amazing. I think we have probably 2 more people that can sign up for the offer. You will not regret it. But now let's go back into, I would say, intraday, what's happening right now. So the situation is very, very simple. We're going down now, 86,400. People were panicking here. Oh, now we're going to go to 95,000, 100,000. Is the end of my life. Well, 86,390. And I was telling my members here, guys, we're going to have a correction. Here we go. So good to be right. Anyway, that's what I can see right now. What we could be seeing, and I'm going to show you from here. We had a breakout of this area here, right? We had a breakout from this area. We went down. You can see right now, we're losing momentum. The shorts are piling up a little bit. And what is going to be vital here is going to be the following. We have to go down here in this area around 85,000 to 86,000 and have a big rebound from there, because otherwise there is a risk you're going to be seeing this and then this down again here, down to maybe 88, 81,000. Don't think and don't take this one for granted that we're going to go and pump up to here. Don't take it. But the thing is, what is going to be the level that you have to buy? Well, our VIP guys, our VIP knows it very well, because we do analysis every single day. Bitcoin and also altcoins. Everything is written here. When to enter, when to buy. So right now, that's what I was looking for around this area. We can't really say exactly, at what point. There is some other things we do. Liquidation heat map, volume footprint, many other stuff that we basically can see exactly the point to enter. But right now, that's the area you want to get into, because I mean, it's going down, guys. It's going down, and I'm pretty sure lots of people bought the top right now. Lots of people bought the top, thinking, "Oh, I listened to my favorite influencer that told me that we're gonna go higher." And don't get me wrong, weekly wise, if you have a look at macro wise, guys, I'm very bullish. I'm very, very bullish. Like, I really feel that I mean, trueflation is going down. Look at the inflation falling down like a rock. Donald Trump basically playing with the tariffs, and it's all bullshit. So I am very optimistic. Like, maybe I can see something like that. Maybe this, and then this. But at the moment, I mean, be careful. And again, remember those who are going to tell you right now that we're going to go to the moon and everything, and those who are saying, be careful at that point. Remember all these traders. Next one, guys, Ethereum, similar situation. We are here, okay? I'm basically try to keep my charts, very, very simple for you, so you understand. I don't show you like all of my indicators. Very similar, Ethereum. I mean, where is the hype with Ethereum? We're gonna go to 3,000. I mean, as I said before, we need to break this point here. Once we're gonna be able to break here, okay, around 2,150. Then I can see us to move to the next point here, maybe around 2,660. And that could be happening, I would say, if we're going to be able to break and have another impulse here. Okay. And the thing is, what is also very important, always remember that I always utilize my volume footprint to see what is actually happening in the candles, because with the like normal candlestick, right, you can't really understand that, are these people buying, these people selling, so what's happening here, like what are they doing right now? Well, look at this. As I told you last time, this is actually quite good. You can see plus 71,000 on a 690,000 volume. 17,000, very good. Minus 6,000, it's okay. It's nothing crazy. So even right now, like with Ethereum, it looks somehow bullish. And I'm gonna say somehow because, again, this looks still like a corrective move. Like it looks like a bear flag right now. So we had to basically be able to go and reclaim some important areas before saying, oh, that's like a new trend, like a reversal. As I said before, that it was like a trend line from here. We still couldn't break the trend line, but even looking from here, if you're gonna be able to break the trend line, I can go from this point, have a look at draw a Fibonacci, and hopefully you should be able to go and climb up to this area. But again, there are two areas that you need to be you need to understand, is like, which area am I going to buy if it's going to go down to here, which area am I going to sell? The VIP knows. So trading results, what's happening here? Let's go, Brian. Good job, man. Very good. Okay, so let's see some other things. Crypto total market cap, very, very similar. You can see from here, we are on a verge of breaking out as well. You can see that we are pretty much into breaking this diagonal level of resistance from here. And but right now we haven't broken it. Okay, we still got resistance here. So what we want to see right now is going to be like a nice yellow candle coming to this area. And if that happens, then I can see a nice pump coming to the upside. But otherwise, I mean, that's the risk. And then maybe up this way. So be very careful when it comes to influencers. I'm also an influencer. Some people say I'm an influencer, but be careful about those who are saying that they really give the hype that, oh yeah, we're gonna go now crazy and all of that, because still we are under resistance. Okay, maybe tonight we can see a nice pump incoming, but be very careful at this point over here. Okay, next one I want to show you as well, apart from dot play by perfection. DXY is actually pumping a little bit. So maybe the reason why Bitcoin is now correcting from like 88,900 is the fact that the DXY is actually pumping a little bit. And in general, whenever this one pumps, it's can create some sort of like pressure on BTC. And what we could be seeing from here is going to be that looks more like a corrective movement. So we could be seeing maybe a pump up to maybe 105, 106 up to here, and then maybe another drop to the downside. And my target, for those of you who doesn't know, is around 98 to 97. I'm expecting that to reach that target maybe in the next few months. And if that happens, we should be seeing Bitcoin to go, and crypto and stocks, to go way, way higher. As well, guys, the US 10Y as well, you can see potential bear flag formation is pumping a little bit, but it is going to continue. Boom. And it's going to be like a head and shoulder pattern. If this one is going to go down, Fed is going to cut interest rates, more money to the system, crypto should go higher. That's why I'm saying, like, macro wise, I'm still very, very bullish for like a fifth wave. And the last one I want to show you today, guys, very important, S&P 500 as well, stock market. What's happening with the stock market? Similar situation. Is this the recovery? Is this the super pump is going to bring us to 7,000, or it's only a corrective movement where we're going to see this one, we're going to see a correction up to here, then another drop down to here, and then finally we're going to see the big push to the upside. Be very careful, because again, we are below resistance here. We broke a very important level, and once you're going to reach here, we have to see what is going to be happening. That's why it's important to listen to those who understand these games, and they're very unbiased. They give you the objective analysis, how things are, and so on. Alrighty, guys, that's it for today. I really hope I didn't, confuse you, or I didn't come here to give you like bad information. I didn't break your dreams of Bitcoin going to $120,000 right now, but we had to be very objective here. We had to be objective. We had to be transparent to what we do, to what we deliver. I don't want to be the moon boy or the perma bear coming and showing you my amazing results and tell you that I was, predicting something which I never predicted. But I come here with every time with transparency, and I always show you the screenshots what I said to confirm my hypothesis, and that's what I said. But anyway, you have a fantastic rest of the day, and we're gonna see you tomorrow for another video. Take care and see you soon.